Hey everyone, this is the mini stream? This is the mini offline stream of Resident Evil Revelations 2. And the worst part is I can't check if it's working until I'm already a bit ways into it. Because I can't have the stream online. The eye, it's green this time. Was it blue last time?
Resident Evil.
Well, you're not even gonna give me the Revelations? Not even 2? Yeah, that seems just kind of a little lazy, Capcom. Sorry, let's give that poor voice actor more work. He does it so well. Not visible, barely visible, clearly visible. Say that's like I can see a faint outline. Whew. We're getting a little darker here. Now give me the subtitles. The hearing is not always good. Alright. We sally forth into another adventure-led quest of nightness and darkness and biohazard. No, we're normal. The penal colony. Okay. Are we still on a boat? Fear of night, fear of not night. Franz Kafka.
Bioterror. The world lives with it. You live with it. Viruses are stolen, re-engineered, misused with tragic results. And who are you supposed to trust?
Not the FBC.
Politicians who sell their souls for a few votes? CEOs who betray consumers for a quick buck? Count on us instead. We're above the politics, always watching, always ready to face the threat head on. We are the unflinching mop that sops up the evils of bioterrorism and chemical warfare. They call us Terra Save. Because tear doesn't have to end with a wrist.
Did one of your main managers unleash...
Guys. How'd it feel?
Oh, hi, Claire.
aren't you fancy?
Hey, Claire! Moira.
Moira? I know not this
Welcome
Moira.
to the club.
Reporting for duty, Ms. Redfield. When do the hazings start?
Cut it out. We've been friends for how long?
Long enough that I'm allowed to give you shit.
30 seconds by my count.
Could you,
What's up, Neil?
Something's going down in Washington. Did you hear anything?
What? The new virus?
Abyss?
Come on. You know Tricella's history, right?
Yeah, after that last
Wow.
movie.
Hey, that Barry Burton's girl?
Yep. Moira started today. But you've got to be careful if you're going to mention
Her and her dad? Oh, yeah. Emotional minefield.
What?
Okay.
He was such a loving father.
You did your homework. What other horrible invasions of privacy have you gotten there?
Hey, I gotta look out for Terra Save. We have our enemies. Anyway, good luck breaking her in.
She's not a horse. Bye.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What'd he do this time?
Fucking Barry.
Oh.
Every time I ask him anything, he pushes back. I wouldn't even be here if I listened.
Well, about that. Back away from the windows. Oh crap! Doesn't matter, they're everywhere. Get down! Oh gosh! Did you know that was bulletproof? Is this the return of Hunk? Lady Hunk? Really, Capcom?
Claire Redfield, you're coming with us.
No, there must be some kind of mistake.
Okay. So, that probably wasn't legal. Well, I'm thoroughly disoriented. You've done your job, game. Alright, step one, get a knife.
Why did it open? I didn't do anything. Where have I been taken?
We are on camera, and that camera's currently following us. So unless it's automatic... Where did you get yourself into this time, Claire? Gosh, I can barely see anything. So,
Moira?
about that whole... Oh, I have a run button. Have I always had a run button and I just... It's an awkward place.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get you out of there right now. Moira, are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Claire! Oh, I remember. Hey, take it easy. I mean, what in a moist
talking.
barrel of fuck is... Oh, Claire, I just want to go home.
It's okay. We're gonna get out of here.
None of this makes any sense. What did we do?
Wish I could tell you.
I've got nothing. If I had to guess, maybe Jessica's behind this one. I mean, it's the only villain we have left from this mini-series, I guess?
This is so messed up. What do you think this place was?
That's a long way down. What? No, it's just, equipment. Nothing organic about that. Oh, okay. I didn't even know we were doing that. Well, until I can start collecting onions. Let's get out of here, Claire. Oh, I'd be dead. Just like heights, unreliable scaffolding. No. We are not alone. I don't know if you can fall off. I don't feel like testing it. No, I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Alright, clear. Welcome back to the action. Because you can't... What? What? What?
Did you hear that?
Is there someone else in here?
Was. That's a lot of blood. And that looks a lot of fresh blood. Get a knife.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
I'm not seeing anything clear. I'm trying to get you something to work
I
with.
think there's a way through on the other side of the glass.
I see a piece of paper. That's all I've got so far. Let's see. Knife. Looking for...
This could come in handy.
Guess I'm on night duty.
Ha. I remember. Alright, we are now combat capable. A lot of good structure work. Gosh, that was a very high profile attack. I guess we use it on the glass then? Well, we've given away our position, and the game's thought, yeah, you might need a save here. It's just like, Do I, game? No. File. Those participating in the experiments must observe the following rules. Must be monitored 24 hours a day. Oh, they've got that so far. Censor for any changes. Log its status every 10 minutes. Dispose of any subject showing signs of abnormality immediately. Moira, do you feel weird? Other than, you know, the abject panic we're probably feeling. Alright. Let's see. Great. Great. There's just enough light to
I think
understand.
we can squeeze under this. Give me a hand, Moira. Go!
Now hold it. Hold it.
Okay.
Oh, I've got to do the crouching.
Careful. Stand back.
What? Wait. Gabe, I'm not actually sure what you want me to do here. Gabe, I can barely see anything. Oh. No, I can't seem to make it. Nope, we're not doing this. Moira, need your help here.
That was close.
Okay, somebody's in trouble. And all I've got is a knife. Gun would be really nice.
Holy shit, it's gonna kill her!
Come on, hurry.
If you could find a gun. Alright. I know it does. Hold down Q now? It's not tab? Oh, I hope that. Am I wounded? It's so hard to see. Right. Crouch. Oh, it's not a hold button, it's just a switch button. Keep up, Moira. Wait, how'd they get under there? Okay.
Gina.
Little eyes. Oh, God.
Did you know her?
Yeah. She's with TerraSave. Why would anyone do this?
Oh, she is wounded.
I can hear the wind out there. This must be the way out.
Then we need to find a way through.
Experiment block key. I think we're in trouble, Claire.
What kind of whack job would... Ugh, this
Oh.
is not okay.
Here.
Hold steady. Okay.
Almost got it.
No!
Jerks. Somebody saw it was just like, what if we did that in Resident Evil? And it's like, if you want. Oh, great. Oh, you're gonna just do that to me, game? Gosh, there must be several of them at least. Ah, of course it is. Very... Got nothing. I got potential medical supplies. I'm trying to save it. Did they actually get her? I thought we actually fought it off just fast enough. I don't get it. Wait. A ruby. It's just for the afterwards. I don't really care. What? Again, if it affected the campaign, I would care more, but it doesn't. Hold on. What? Where am I?
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
Okay.
No.
Follow me.
Yeah, right.
Stay with me. I might need you to kick something. Okay, I see what you're trying to do, game. I don't want to go there just yet, then. But we pick up the keys. Let's get triggered something. I'm not entirely sure what else we could do, though. That's where I want to go. Locked from the other side. With the body bags? Okay, what about over here? Bodies. Okay. Situation definitely not secure. Not secure at all. Try not to heal. Hold down Q, which I guess that fixes my problem. I need to heal. Hit the tab button. No, that's not the heal button. That is the heal button.
All right, we made it. Key's over there.
This place reeks.
Where'd the zombie go?
Shit, what's that sound?
Zombie through that door. Search the rest of the area first. And we've got a second door behind us. No choice. I'd cut off his
Key's
head.
gone.
What? The world burns?
You gonna use that?
It's more reliable than any person.
If you say so.
Where'd the keys go?
The key must have shook loose when the body fell. It could be anywhere. It's too dark to see. Shine the light around.
Oh. Let's start with the crates, because that's the obvious... That's where I don't want it, so it's obviously where it will be.
You think it might have snagged on something on the way down?
It charges? Alright, Claire.
There, I see the key.
It's out of reach. Let me try shooting it down.
Okay. We have very few bullets, Claire. Let's make this count. Good. Nope. Nope, we're not doing this. Out of the way. Q. Oh gosh. Okay. There's another one. Vamos! That was my plan.
Run!
Duck. This was easier when you gave me a... Slot for the other side, you freaking liars. Oh, I hit the wrong button, silly me. Hit F, because that was the action button for everything else. What's that? I feel so cheated.
Let's double back and try the key.
Don't need you dead, I just need you out of the way. Oh, space is the evade button now. Heal. Okay, yeah, go, sure. Dodging, left, right, up, down. Damn it. Are they up? Down, below? All around us? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Gosh, they changed all the controls. First save points.
You need a gun too, Moira.
No, I really, really don't. Sorry, I don't do firearms. Not after what happened.
Shit, I'm sorry. I forgot. Maybe we can find you something else.
Give her the knife.
No, I'll just be on flashlight duty or something. It's fine.
What? What? You. What?
I think there's something shiny there, but I can't make it out.
Let me hit it with the flashlight. Nice. Blunt weapon. I can do blunt weapons.
Okay, I admit. We are actually giving her something to do. Okay. This is really ironic. Okay, just practice swing. Okay. Still not past the first part of this. Handgun. That looked human.
Claire? You saw that, right?
I did.
Yeah, I saw something.
Humanoid. Which honestly doesn't. Okay. Alright, we're getting the hang of this. Oh my gosh. Should have checked to see what was happening in Washington, Claire. I don't think... Yeah. We are definitely surrounded. We could try to run up and across, or run straight through. Let's go up.
What? Who the fuck is quoting poetry?
Don't stop.
Are you afraid? You can tell me. Talk to me.
What are you talking about?
Those bracelets change color in response to fear.
And who exactly are you?
So much suffering. You don't even know what to be afraid of yet.
No, that right there.
Is
That's.
she talking to us or at us?
Dang it. I do have a run button. All right.
Looks like a way out.
The fire breathing bust in front of the exit. Fire breathing. Okay. No point in trying to run out.
Ugh, fucking technology.
There's the map. Okay. Really would like to secure this situation. Custom kit. Oh, you're just tempting me now. Taunting. Alright, so this area is temporarily secured until she unleashes those zombies, I guess. These are traps. Let's see. They seem to be on a track. I can't destroy them from the get-go. No choice but to go down a wing. The control room's there. Let's see, what are we looking at? There's the cog. What do we got? Kafka's. He doesn't know his own sentence? Be useless to give him that information. He experienced it on his own, buddy. Alright. Still don't want to heal until I have to. I am completely clueless.
Oh, that looks comfy.
Yeah, let's take one home.
We're not,
Look at this machine. There's something stuck in it.
I'm not unstucking it. What the? What's this? Upgrade. Oh. Alright. Oh, right, I didn't actually get that part. Oh. Parts box. Damage level 1. Jeez, this is casual. Is this successful? It is. Tourniquet. A tourniquet? We've got bleeding effects in this game. Fair enough, I guess. I don't want to unstuck. Okay, we've reached the limit here. We're not going to get the cog. We're going to go the other side first. Clear that area.
Moira, I'll give you a boost. See if you can climb up.
Okay.
I don't like this plan. I don't like this plan at all. We'll have to use the handgun. Oh, crap. It's Ashley all over again. Oh, I don't get a choice.
Claire, this way.
Quickly, quickly, quickly. We stay together as much as we can. Okay, I didn't actually want to keep making...
Maybe once we're outside, we can find someone to help us.
It's a theory. I just want to know if I can kill these things.
I just want to get out of here.
Out with her. I'm with Moira. Also, Barry had $2. Where's the other one?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
What do you mean, Claire? You trying to tell me something? I want to see the entire map. Okay, you didn't tell me that. We are not discarding. Switch. Got plenty of ammo. And now that... Okay, they can die. Nothing. First one's clear. Second one. Good. Handgun ammo is what I want. Russian. You can read Russian, Claire? Okay. I do not know if you'll ever get to read this, but I need you. They call us experiments. They torture us every day. Every day. What did I do to deserve this? Why is this happening? It hurts so bad. Every day. I'm scared of what will happen next. Mama, please help. Please help. Okay. How long does it take to get... make a rotation? How the... damn it. Space, not tab. That was a warning shot. Oh! We're pretty bad. Okay, they can't die. Down the stairs. Got a dodge button. I've got a dodge button that never works. Freaking dodge button. It only works if you're looking exactly at him. Cautions for experiment handling. Green, normal. Orange, anxiety. Blinking red, fear. Red, mutation. Here's the color will change. Great. I guess this is their answer to the Genesis. Moira, I could really use some light. Thank you. Come on, give it, give it. We only have one reserve? I thought I had two. Oh, wow, I can't see anything. Clear? Thank you. 9 bullets. We don't actually have that much ammo. Exploding bottle. Shift and throw. I can give it a try, but I never really did well. The man expressed his wish to pass through the gates. The gatekeeper answered, if you truly wish to pass through, then break the rules and go. But be forewarned, I am but a lowly gatekeeper. Those beyond the gates will cause you to tremble in fear.
Could use your help. Could use your help.
Eh. What the? Some boxes will have to be unlocked. Move the cursor to find the unlock point. Position of the point be determined by the color of the cursor and the controller's vibration. Hint for the unlock. Some boxes. Move the cursor to find the unlock point. The position of the unlock point be determined for the color and the controller's vibration. Okay. I get no vibration. Wait. No color, no color, no color, no color, color. Vibration? I don't think this translates nearly as well as... And are you moving it? Okay. It's twitchy. I'd rather have the light. Sorry. Did not mean to freak you out, Moira. More lights. Crap! I was trying to throw it. No, seriously, what is the button for throwing? Assistance, opening boxes, workbench. Am I going out of order? Episode 1 files. Security prisoners letters. No, that's pure fluff. You seriously didn't put the entire... I don't know how to use these weapons. Gameplay stats, options. If you're going to tell me these controls, controller, keypad, regular, fast mod, details. What's the sub-weapon? Shift and center. Gosh. Shift and center. Moira, get behind me. What the? Wasn't even reloaded? Freebie wasn't even loaded. Shift and center. Oh gosh! I just wanted to try it out, that's all. Is he protected? Don't have a lot of ammo. How good's my aim? That music, very atmospheric. Alright. Took an extra shot that I wanted. Rusty key. Gosh, I just wanted to explore a wing of the place, not the entire location. A lot of power. So what was this? Did I pass this earlier? Yep. We didn't come this way though, did we? This way, I think. I think this area is secured. Of course, the real question is, should I have bothered? And then again, I'm so lost, and might as well have. Make sure Moira's not too far from us. In all honesty, I'd rather play as her if I just knew Claire wasn't going to use up all the ammo. All I really want is a save. Can we run it? There's no save. Yeah, the key goes over there. I didn't want to take out the entire wing. I kind of want to grab the cog now, just because I don't know if I'll have time later. Let's go grab the cog. Creepy, grimy place.
You're dying on me!
What was that? What's... That's not fair. Okay, you see any slimy areas? No, she's like, well, Claire, why'd you do that? Why didn't you just go over here? Fine. I think we did find it firing rates. I'd rather have a reload rate, but I'll take it. Okay, so can we actually take this device?
It's not working.
The power must be off. Maybe there's a switch?
We've seen the switch, Claire. Okay, I see. In my attempts to avoid what the game wanted me to do, I was doing exactly what the game wanted me to do. Okay. Keep up, Moira. It would be really helpful if you use that crowbar much more often. That's locked from the other side. Gosh, that music. Moira, light. don't understand what hit us. Now, they're killable. Stubborn, but killable. I'm also a bad shot. This guy... It feels like someone saw... Hey, we can do a little bit of Silent Hill in our Resident Evil, right? Yes, yes you can.
Bugs! Of course there had to be bugs.
Kill him. I'm not taking any chances. I'm not wasting ammo on them. Couple boxes. Got two over there. Oh gosh. They get swarmed pretty easy. One box, two box. I don't think the buckets are worth it. We're going to go fast. In 3, 2, 1. Fake box, fake box. Go, Moira. Get me up there. Oh gosh. Well, come on. Let's try that again. Now, Moira, just step down and help me up.
Follow me.
Can't right now.
You're gonna run after this, Moira.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yep, nope. Bye. How? This is normal. I'm confused. So that's obvious. There's the door. Now you will force me to switch to her. Bugs aren't... No, seriously, what the heck do you want me to do here? Bugs are eternal. Oh gosh. I'm going to get killed by bugs. Where is the solution here? They go after whoever's the player is controlling. There does seem to be a hole right there. Not doing this. That's the best I could figure. We'll try to go for that little hole right there. One of the teeth is missing. Alright, Claire. Let's try this again. know. You know what? Come on. Oopsie daisy. No, I see no reason we had...
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's not the first one.
That was almost a clear sandwich.
A clear...
Barry, tell everyone that story.
Well, at least we've got power. That should help.
In theory. We've got no healing items. Ugh. I don't remember the way back. Take
Follow
it.
me.
Yeah, right.
Don't want to use this shotgun, but we're running really low on ammo. If I had more health, I'd say just go melee it. No, the fastest way would actually be across the murder machines. Yeah, you can go back the other way, because it's just around that corner up and down. Nope. I slipped into it. Oh crap, where was the last retry? We haven't even dealt with that. Dang it!
What? Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on! Is she dead? Just take damage. That damage is gonna stick with her.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Ha! Teleports her.
That was almost a clear sandwich.
I don't even get a chance.
Barry, tell everyone that story.
Well, at least we've got power. That should help.
We're going to time this like a professional, Claire. That's not professional. Now. Okay, just stop. Go over here. I'm just going to time it perfectly according to plan. And the plan says no. Give me a shotgun. Moira? Wait, she's the one with the healing item? There she is. Moira, could you do me a favor? Lead for a bit. I could hear him. Couldn't see him.
Are you okay?
Can you heal each other? Actually, yeah. Why do you have all that? Okay. I hate that. Reload. I see that item. Whew. Please tell me. Damn it, I don't want that crap. I've got to switch. We do have plenty of rounds for it now. So no matter which way I took, I was going to get ambushed by digital enemies trying to swarm. Of course it is. Maybe we should have just run it. I'm way too eager to fight. Moira's like, Claire, just take the ladder. Wait till Moira's with us. We need to stay as a team. Moira? There you are. It's going to be fine, it's going to be fine, it's going to be fine. Ooh.
Oh, sick.
So they were torturing people.
Yep. That's what the letter said. I read it. Claire, I think that's all we can do here. Yeah, the penal colony. We need to get out. I mean, just move it. We're done with this wing. That worked out. Got an idea. Tourniquet. It was an okay plan, just not very well executed. Wait. Breathe up. Okay. Ah, heck, I hate this. I don't know how to... Nope.
I'm on my way.
No, you're not. It's too many. What we should have done is immediately run back into the maidens and let them just deal most of the damage. Where'd you put me? Gosh, this is so much more brutal. What? How do you use these freaking... It was actually so much simpler in the last game. You just push G. Why'd they have to make it so much worse? Just like, how do I throw a grenade? You go boom, but how do I make it go boom? Sub-attack. Ready sub-weapon. Quick attack, quick attack. Primary is just shift and then... The worst part is I can't try it because I don't have it. Let's try this again. Spacebar is the dodge button. No, the run button, not the slow down button. Well, that's not fair. What? Moira. What? I hate this dodge. No, I think I will. There's no point now. No, I don't care. This ain't fair.
Hold on. Thanks.
Great. There's one in the back over there. Alright, well, let's try this crap anyway. Don't make me go the other side. Oh, you backstabbers! How? They freeze the monsters there. This is not a long-term... I'm already committed. No, this entire situation is screwed up. We need the crowbar. I guess. Got no ammo. Doesn't matter. Oh. Well, I didn't know that was an option. I feel so cheated. Moira, come on. What the? How? That's how it's supposed to work. Bird, baby bird. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't get in. My bad. Anyone else want to try? Didn't need to use up any of that ammo. Oh, it's open. Come on, come on. Moira, Moira, we don't have all day. It's just a really long sequence. Back into the fire you go. Come on, come through. It's nice and toasty. Nice dodge, Claire. Just, did we destroy that? I think we did. I'm afraid if you had spun the other way, I would have hit Moira. Oh, come on! Are they just infinite? I'm gonna wait 5 more zombies. Wait, can I stay next to the door? Because then they get stuck on the wall, and then they go, bye-bye. 3. Are you done? Four? No, I think it's just infinite. I think the game's cheating. Oh, come on! Oh, no, we need to go. Claire, come on. We're getting out of this joint.
Well, fuck that place very much. Where do you think we are?
I feel so cheated. Got no ammo. Got no health items. I have a tourniquet or two.
Said the poor lost soul as she lamented her fate.
Ugh! Again with these stupid bracelets.
Who are you? I want answers.
I want revelations.
I am the overseer. Fear requires
overseer.
You must go to the Vasek, where life begins.
We never got into the big room.
What do you want from us?
Nice. Real nice.
Got no ammo, got one healing item. If only I knew about the flamethrower sooner. Well, I knew about it, I just didn't know I could actually weaponize it.
Claire, look! Over there! A radio tower. Maybe we can send an SOS.
Can't be. The Overseer still knows our exact locations. Oh, right. Here? Nope. Let's see. Here? Oh, I almost went right past it. Did that say the Soviet Union? Yeah, no, let's go to the tower, get our hopes dashed once again on this incredibly rickety boat.
Tell me we're not jumping this.
See? You can do it. I got you.
To be expected.
Fuck you, Hollywood. That wasn't even close to easy.
Listen, Moira, I'm really sorry. I don't know what I got you mixed up in. Muriel'll never forgive me.
This isn't your fault.
They did grab other women.
Also, Barry can kiss my ass. The guy bitches and moans and granny swears about everything.
Granny swears. Search everything before we have to go in. Except that door, because I'm pretty sure we're going to go through that door on the way out. No, my guess is this is controlled. It's completely possible to get out of that place. Quick load. Oh, a quick load. I say that, but I've got no ammo for it. Used it all up on that last fight, which I regret completely. Door's not open. Oh, feel a little better now. Still wish I had flamethrower and everything. The more you know.
So?
No, it's dead.
Of course it is. As if the Overseer would allow anyone that easy of contact.
You stay here. I'm gonna go check it out.
The heck with that. We all split up the party in a horror game. This is very much a horror game, much more than the last one. Okay. Oh, the fog has moved in as the night returns.
Right. This better work.
Fuck! Is anyone picking this up? My name is Moira Burton. My coworkers and I were taken here against our will. I don't know where.
Claire, we need to reunite the party.
We have these fucked up bracelets, and this crazy woman is talking to us. Some kind of monsters have killed the others. Please, send help. Please.
Claire, we really shouldn't stay separated like.
Shit. Oh, one more time.
It's alright, Moira. Just
My
switch.
name is Moira Burton.
Move through different channels.
Oh, God.
What? you ever read a dangerous game? 3 retry, screw you. Medals, 2. Oh crap, no wait, I wasn't ready! Wait. They actually mean things now? They mean things. Okay, never mind. Increase the firepower of sub-weapons. No. Quick heal. Hold it. Discipline, my bigger man. What's down here? Cancel any action with an evasion. Okay. Evade recovery. Hairspin. While attacking. Rope-a-dope. Knife speed. Evade extension. Increase distance when crouch. Gain momentary invincibility upon crouching. Oh, that sounds useful. Charge attack. Maybe. Follow up. Maybe. Dashing knife. While dashing. That might help. Ooh, wait. We already get full health anyway. I'm not sure that would do much more. At least for now. Not until I increase the health. Firepower the first start after changing weapons. Oh, that's interesting. Change. Shotgun. Handgun. Shotgun. Incredibly annoying. Maybe. Natalia? We don't have a Natalia. By half. Anything that's time-oriented for all attacks after switching characters. Light as might. Holstered. Barry's gonna be here. Infinite ammo, you say, essentially. Oh, that would be so nice. Crowbar. Gain BP when finished delivering, once per enemy. That might be very useful. From a greater distance. Firepower while crouching. Maybe. I prefer mobility. No. Oh gosh, you're penalizing my evasion now? You can really turn a crouch into something. Can you evade from the crouch position? Dashing knife. Follow up. I feel like you want to increase BP so you can increase everything. But if you could do follow up. I don't quite have enough for it. Yeah. Skills. We're gonna go with that. Okay. Now, in theory, we have infinite ammo. Maybe. Healing. 300. Don't have enough for that. Oh, right. They come with different levels. Well, some of them do. Not all of them. Speedy rescue. Double play. Increase attack power by 10% after switch right. No. I'll probably get one just to unlock the rest of it. We just did something combat-y. I want to do something healy. Alright. We'll do that. I don't know about that one. Nah, there are too many choices. We're gonna grab this one too. I don't like it that it's character specific, but I need that. If I can just increase the income we get per level, I can unlock everything. Nothing's to 200, so there we go. Can I please have a save? Like a man goes, just word, just a please, just a stir in the sign there, just a sign you're alive and waiting, Kafka. Alright, I'm gonna assume that was a save. You're just never going to give me a manual save ever again. Hello. Is that Barry?
I'm here, baby. Please be alive.
Oh, Barry, Daddy's not very happy. Hey, Barry, you did send for backup, right? You did. I understand you're the first responder, but we should have like an entire fleet coming in from behind you. This doesn't quite look the same. Whoa! Hello, little girl. Is your name Natalia? Please don't tell me you're the overseer. I don't have no name. There's the save.
You stay by the boat, little lady. I mean it. I've got some grown-up stuff to attend to, but I'll come back for you later, okay?
You definitely don't sound like old Barry. She ain't gonna stay. She's gonna take a brick.
You can't just leave me.
No. No. It's too dangerous for you to come along.
I'm not gonna be any safer here.
I don't know.
Is there a little girl on this planet that will listen to me?
Wait,
all right,
I know that
stay
voice
close.
actor.
You're with me now. Come on.
I just gave Moira some upgrades. We're not even gonna play as her. What do you got? Assault rifle. Good. And he's got his python. And a samurai edge. Alright. I'm okay with all this. Barry, you're not leaving anything in here, right? Right? Take it, Barry! Barry, please tell me you sent for backup. I guess I'll have to figure that out later. And on that note... that was a lot more intense than I was expecting. Anyway, since this is all going to just be recorded, if you're pleased by what you've seen, please join the domain as we fight against the terrors of the night and the terrors of our fellow humans. And if you're really pleased by what you've seen, donate to the coffers. Support the arts of survival. And until the next stream, fare thee well.